Okay, guys, the energy around this is pretty heavy, okay? It's this intense feeling from the divine masculines around just not being able to sleep these days. And it's because they miss you, but the feeling of missing you is so intense to the point where it's like they can't breathe. Sometimes they can't breathe at night. Okay, it feels like they either suddenly jolt out of their sleep or dreams are bothering them, or just that feeling of thinking about you and whether this is really going to come together or not. Like, it's like, should I forget about this? This is impossible. And I don't know why I'm picking up on either you're already in a relationship, Divine Feminine here, who's listening in, or he could be in a relationship, and just the thought of wanting you or craving you or thinking about you all the time, it's making him feel some type of way about the connection that he is currently in. So I feel like these days it's like the anxiety is kind of creeping up. There's that song by Jay Holiday, I can't breathe when you talk to me, I can't breathe when you're touching me. Now he says, I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me, I'm going out of my mind. Okay, so listen to that song, guys. It could be like a message to you about this particular energy, especially that part where he says, I suffocate when you're away from me. That's why I feel like these days they can't sleep, because they get anxiety, or they feel, they don't know if, like, how, okay, that's what it is. Like, how do I let this go? How do I forget about this? This is going to drive me insane. It's like they have so much love for you, and they feel like they're expected to bury it up, forget about it, run from this. I'm seeing that some of your masculines might have even left town, left the country to run from these feelings from you. Many of them have tried to get into several different relationships. At this point, some of them could be hiding out somewhere as like some kind of lone wolf here, because they can't connect to anything else. They don't want anything else. This love makes them feel almost sick. Okay, so that's, I'm sorry to, say it in that way, but I'm just going to dig into that vibe a little bit and see what kind of feelings are keeping them up, or just what kind of makes them jolt out of bed with this anxiety feeling. Let's get to the bottom of that. Okay, what is keeping them up? Okay, something around reconciliation and you deserve love. I don't know if it is they feel like they deserve you as their love. Okay, I did say, Divine Feminine, that you could potentially be in a relationship, and they feel like ever since they met you or have had this reconciliation energy with you, that they deserve you. They would love you better. They would love you more. Someone studies your picture or your home life, or maybe they know your spouse, Divine Feminine. Maybe this may not be for everybody, but there is something about you that they observe, that they know that this could be something. Okay, this could be something more. Guys, I can't help it, but it's like I feel like you're not his, and you deserve love, or you deserve his love. And maybe that is what's so frustrating about this whole situation, is watching you not be his. Day in, day out, someone has to see you either with your husband or with your family, and it's just, things are too close for comfort. You're his true love. Okay, and I'm seeing that it's been hard, it's been difficult to cope with this, or again, forget about it, erase it. Every day he wakes up and you're on his mind. This could be a man that drinks whiskey, dark whiskey. I'm hearing Johnny Walker. That could be significant. It could be like a bang-on synchronicity. He's trying to, not do those things. He's been on his own for a while. I'm hearing that he's been putting lots of efforts into himself, but maybe it's like the past week or so, he's been picking up on your energy, or dreaming of you. Maybe Divine Feminines, he could be picking up on shifts that you could be going through in your own life. What's happening with the Divine Feminines? What's the Divine Feminine's current energy like? What is he picking up on? Yeah, you're thinking about him. You're in the dark thinking about him. Okay, I feel like this card indicates someone's in the closet about their attraction to the divine masculine, and your masculines are picking up on it. Like I said, he's maybe moved out of the country. He has distanced himself. He has tried to get into another relationship. It might look like a pretty good mask he's wearing in that relationship to make it look like he's forgotten about you. Maybe this triggered you into thinking about him. Okay, but he's feeling it. I can tell you he's picking up on it. And maybe that's why he feels like anxious before bed. Should he reach out? Or is he just going to blow things out of proportion? What about the person he's with now? Okay, what about your situation? Yet, every single night, he can't get away from the fact that you feel right to him. You know, I feel like somebody's just questioning, like, why me? Why does this have to happen to me? It's this frustrating feeling of just missing somebody that you have no damn business missing, right? And he could be a man with pride too, right? Like, you have no business missing another man's wife, but he does. He feels like you deserve better, I'm sorry to say. Okay, there could be something that he knows that you don't, something he could intuitively feel. Okay, something he's picking up on in the background. He just knows he could love you better. Okay, but again, whatever's going on with the divine feminines, he can't sleep also. He's also, maybe you can't sleep, divine feminines. Maybe you guys keep waking up, right? Maybe his new connection is triggering you. Is that what it is? Maybe both of you are mirroring this. I can't sleep these days. Both of you could be waking up around the same time every night. And the reason the energy feels so dense between you two, it's like this attraction, you're mine. He's intrigued by this as well. Okay, what else is going on with the divine feminines? I'll just take one. Something about fall energy. It could be last fall. It could be fall coming up. I see celebrations. Something about October. Did something around October or Thanksgiving, maybe November. Someone's masculine could have gotten into some kind of new connection, and I feel like that would have triggered the divine feminine's curiosity about his energy. And now he can't stop thinking about you. He thought he had this under control. He couldn't pick up on you for a while. The obsession over every single detail of your life and this love and the intensity that he's been feeling towards you, he was able to calm it down for a while. But something triggered the divine feminine reconciliation energy. You guys want to see each other again. And now I feel like, you know, this Pandora's box has opened up even more intensely. It's like now you both are missing each other. And that was the signal that he was waiting on, was to pick up on you again. Yeah, I feel like you guys are mirroring or projecting feelings onto one another. Like, I miss you. That is just strongly what I get. I miss you. Divine feminines, you could be looking at his picture saying, I miss you. Or ever since you have seen that he's in a new... It's like, okay, he awakened to you first, okay? He might have deeply felt this connection with you. But like I said, it seems as though you were already... You belong to somebody else. That's strongly what I'm getting here. And he had no choice. He had no choice but to move forward. And it wasn't until him moving forward that he would have triggered your awareness of him. And now I feel like you're projecting these feelings of, I remember now, like, why am I feeling this intensity towards him? Why do I keep looking up his pictures and wanting to see his updates? And it's making me feel a certain type of way. And then divine feminine, you might feel like, damn, like, I've got my own life to focus on. Right? But the universe is saying maybe something is coming up. We have the reunion card, and now we have reconciliation and reunion, which is this soul tie to each other. Okay, these are really interesting cards to come out with the reconciliation. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to come to you, or big changes are happening. Get ready to see combinations of fives. Maybe a lot of you have already been seeing it. 515, 555, 500, 511. Okay, 155. Yeah, I want to come to you because this reunion energy cannot be ignored. That I miss you feeling is a shared feeling between you two. Okay, and this is, I feel like belief in this connection. Okay, someone's twiddling their thumbs over whether or not they should reach out, and we have make the effort at the top of the deck. So if a lot of you have been, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting for a lot of you, there's like a certain time of night that you guys wake up and you look at each other online. And it's powerful energy that you're exchanging because I see you two staring at one another's photos, and it's like your thoughts and your manifestations about how it is you feel for each other. It's like you're pouring that into each other's photographs. You don't think some kind of reconciliation is on its way? You guys are literally creating a soul tie by doing that. That is reunion energy. It's already in the works. It's already happening for some of you. Okay, through these, can't eat, can't sleep, tossing and turning. I miss my person. I don't even know why I miss this person. It's not like I have had this, big connection with them in person. It's like I barely even know them, yet I long for them and feel like the life they're living should be with me. It's like, how the hell do you explain that? The only way to explain it, I feel like, for your masculine is to take off this mask he's been wearing, which is, I feel like he knows that whatever relationship he's been in is something that has been temporary. He's never been able to really get you off of his mind. And I feel like somebody's about to take a risk or roll the dice, make the effort, come towards you. What's his move? What's his next move? I'm just going to take one. Okay, we have love yourself first. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, he's going to tread lightly. I do feel heavily here that you're taken, you don't belong to him, divine feminines, but he's not going to give up on that. He's going to find a way to most respectfully let you know that you're still on his mind and he thinks about you. Okay, and I feel like all of this is coming from all of this making the effort towards doing this or subtly letting you know that you're still on his mind is coming from like, I need to do something different. I still think about her, and if I don't do something in terms of reaching out or letting her know, the energy is just going to get more and more intense, more and more dense, more heavy. Okay, and I think that you're feeling it too, divine feminines, but he knows that you're bounded or you're tied by some kind of commitment, whereas, he may not be. And I'm hearing to tell some of you, he's always waited for you. Gosh, that was so romantic. All right, guys, I'm going to have to end it there. If you guys enjoy these romantic reads, make sure you check out that join button. I have a beautiful library of extended romantic sensual readings. And if you guys hit up hipsy.com, I have got my first raw and uncut sensual 18 plus reading on there for you guys to enjoy. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next check-in. All right, I love you guys. Take care. Bye, guys.